Good afternoon, boys and girls and YouTubers. Today I want to make a video of my top 7 model tractors, and also for 100 plus subscribers and 20,000 plus views, which is great for me, and I say thank you very much for all the people that subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it very much. So today I want to make a video of the top 7 model tractors. It is difficult to choose 7 of the 200 and more or less 50 that I've got. So, but let's see what it's all entails. Okay, number 7 model is this Machaerus from Kogi. This is the one with the steel rims and tires. It was a model out of the 1950s, more or less 1956, 57. This one is restored at a very good professional way. You can see there the decals, everything is nicely painted with the original color of the man. So this is number 7. Okay, now we'll have a look at number 6. Number 6 on my list is this John Deere 4020. This is the European version with the light sitting here from the side. As far as I know, the American models, the light sit here in a square mudguard, but this is a very nice model from Ertel. Oh no, I'm sorry for that. It's a Britain's model, and it also steers. So this is a very nice model with a 3-point hitch. So this is number 6 on my list. Okay, let's go to number 5. And number 5 will be the Britain's. This is a Kogi. Sorry, this is a Kogi Ford 5000 with its 4 furrow plow. The one is missing. There is one that's short. This is a very nice model out of the 70s, late 60s, with a very unique shining bright front lights. I remember this when I was a child. Can also steers. So this is a real nice model, and I was looking very hard to find one. I've actually got another one later that I picked up. So I've got 2 of these. This is a real nice model to have in my collection. In my country, it's a very rare and scarce model. Okay, number 4 on my list is this Ferguson 165. This is a precision model from the make is Universal Hobbies. It's a fairly heavy die-cast model with all the detail that you want, with a 3-point hitch that can move up and down. All the very fine detail is there. The seat can move up and down. It can steer as well, but everything is in scale. So I don't want to move any parts. It's a perfect example of a 165 at a time. Everything can open. This part of the engine can also open. Let's tilt it around. There you can see it tilt. Where you put the water and diesel in. There is the 3-point hitch selection that can also move. The gears, everything is there, the engine in all the detail. So this is a very nice model. Okay, let's go over to number 5 or 6 on my list. This is a Ford Ertel Precision, still with its plastic over the rear wheels. It can also turn. Even the ratio between the steering and the front wheels is precise. I've got the medals as well for the tractor. It received a gold medal, and it comes with its 2-furrow plow that is hooked up to the tractor. I've also got the blade that comes with it. You can see the fine little chains there. Everything in perfect detail. Even the plugs and the fan belt, carburetor, plugs and plug wires, everything is visible. The fan, radiator. So this is my next one of my favorite models. So we go over to the next one. This model is very special. This Machaerus 744 were made in South Africa between 1952 and 1959. It was only manufactured in South Africa by a company called at the time Pretoria Metal Industries. They manufactured this Machaerus. This is well known as a ultra rare model because it was only available in South Africa. It was casted here, and the only country that made this specific model, and it came with this wagon as well. This is the original PMI wagon. From that side, and it also got a 2-furrow plow. This is the 2-furrow plow that came with it, and this can move. This wheel can move up and down, and there is a missing link there that can move this wheel up and down. So the set was the tractor, the 2-furrow plow, this wagon, and there was also a disc which I haven't got. The set today, if you've got this whole set, it can cost you well in the region of 3,000 to 4,000 South African rand, or more if it is boxed. I paid about 1,700 rand for this model in this condition, original condition. Very rare. I'll show you the second one. I've got two. I picked up this model at a yard sale and I was lucky to get some wheels, back wheels, rear wheels for it, and front wheels. It came without it, and it had only the one original rim, so I made this one myself. So this is a total restoration, and I've also resprayed it to the original condition or color. So this is very rare models worldwide. If you Google PMI Machaerus, you will find it, and you will see one or two if you're lucky. So if you ever find one of these models, you've also got a bigger one. This is more or less a scale 1 to 34. There was a scale 1 and 16 as well on the market. I haven't got one, but if you ever came across one, don't hesitate, buy it immediately. Very expensive. And my last model, I think I've made an error in my counting, but that's fine. My last and best model is this massive Ford 8000 in scale 1 and 12. You can see that this is a massive model. I've purchased this in America on eBay, so it was imported to my country, South Africa. It was in a bad state, full of rust. I've totally stripped it, and I've also let make new decals, as well as in the front. This is all brand new. I've got a spare set as well. There's the other side. The lights is also part of the set that I've made, made. And at the back, this original one there, I've let it made. And also this part of the seat was gone. There was not only the one side. So I've made this part myself to match up with this side. The steering wheel was totally skewed, so I fixed that, put the exhaust stack on, and resprayed it and put new decals on, and today it's a nice restoration model, which is also in my country. It's a very rare model with its 3-point hitch here. So I'm very glad to have this 1 in 12. If I can put this 1 in 34 against it, you can see the difference in size. 1 in 34 and 1 in 12. It's massive. It's a huge model. You can see my hand in the ratio. Steers well. So I'm very proud of this model. Okay guys, this concludes my top 7 or top 8 of my 250 models, and very difficult to select 7 or 8, and but this is how I'm feeling it today. So thanks for watching, and please sub and subscribe. Thank you.